Hello and welcome to the WRFL Weekend Preview. Andrew Wilson here along with Peppe Cavalieri. Welcome, Peppe.
G'day, Willow.
Let's go. Division 1, TIV Division 1, Grand Final, Saturday afternoon, Avalon Airport Oval. We'll be broadcasting this game on 88.9 Win FM. So tune in from 1:30. It is Altona taking on Werribee Districts. The Tigers were brilliant last week in defeating Caroline Springs, and now they come up against Altona, who had the week off for the battle for the Division 1 premiership. The Vikings have won their last 9 games, and the last defeat was to the Tigers, while the Tigers are also on a roll, having won their past 6 games. How do you see the Division 1 Grand Final playing out?
Well, I think we're in for a treat, Willow. First of all, I think it's going to be an exceptional game between two really good teams. I think if you look at the ladder, obviously Altona, the stronger team, the better performer throughout the season, but head-to-head, very even, one win apiece. 21 points to the Vikings earlier in the season, and then in round 11, the Tigers got up by 25. So split the difference there. You can really mount a case for both teams. After what they did, Werribee Districts last week in dismantling Caroline Springs, then anything's possible. I mean, I tipped the Tigers last week, but I think I got a bit lucky. I didn't expect them to. I don't even know deep down if I thought they could actually win it, really, and they've won by 48. So they can absolutely win this grand final, Willow, if they produce their best football. But there's a few things that we're going to have to go their way.
Yeah, it's a battle of the forward lines to me. I like the Vikings forward line with the two managers in Cavalieri. Well, then with the Tigers, if they can get a chaotic sort of game going, it really opens it up for their small forwards. So I'm going to tip Altona to win. They've been the better team all year, and that's just really my only reason, but it's going to be a really cracking game of footy.
Well, it's no fun if I also tip Altona, is it, Willow? We need to get bragging rights over each other somehow. I'm on Werribee Districts. I backed them last week. They proved me right.
You backed them all final series, I reckon.
And I think they've got the momentum. What that week off does to Altona's form, we won't know until the first quarter, Willow, to see how they come out of the blocks. They've won 9 in a row, but will having a week off sort of just interrupt that momentum. There's been no interruptions for Werribee Districts, and as you mentioned, that small forward line could prove key because we know Altona have a couple of really elite intercept markers in that back half, and they're very, very good at that in the air. So if the ball sort of goes in that chaotic nature, quick chaos on the ground even a little bit, I think that might weaken that asset that Altona have. But I'm expecting a really good game. I think wild momentum swings we should expect. I think at times perhaps either side could get out to a 3-4 goal lead, but that certainly won't mean the game's over. I expect, comebacks to be mounted and whatnot. So it's going to be a really good game. Really looking forward to it. Hope it's a good way to finish off a fantastic season. We saw some cracking grand finals the last couple of weekends, Willow. Hopefully one more. I'm on Werribee Districts in a close one.
He's on the Tigers. I'm on the Vikings. This has been the WRFL Weekend Preview. If you're a Vikings fan or a Tigers fan, good luck to you this weekend.